Hey guys, PG here, and welcome back to ETS2. We'll be setting off where we left off from the tutorial. So, as you can see on the screen, we have more icons than we had when we left off. We will get some more later on. As you can see, you've got the job market and everything, and you will get some more when you get a truck down in the right hand corner there. But first, before we do anything, I think we're going to have a look at our skills. So if we just go into the skills tab, and we're going to put a point into long distance just so we can travel a little bit further to start off with. I think that'll be best for us. Now we'll have a look for a job. So, quick job. No, I'll just go back a second. I did that a bit quick there. So if you go into the job market, quick job, we haven't got anything else at the moment because we don't own a truck, but they will come when we get a truck and trailer. So let's just have a look. So we're in Sheffield. Let's see what we've got. So we'll keep it on price per distance to get the most out of the distance we are travelling. Get the most money for our distance travelled. So let's have a nosy through here. What have we got? Ooh, that one looks okay. Over to Denmark. Bit of a ferry trip, not too long of a journey for our first job. Nice Scania to take for the job. I think we'll take that one. Just wait for the loading screen. Right, so we're in the truck. Just make sure all the sat nav is working okay. Have we got an onboard sat nav? Nope, we don't. So we are going from Sheffield to, if I'm pronouncing it right, Ebsburg. Let's have a look at the truck. So we're taking a container today with the Scania, quite a nice little Scania to start with. The 320R, I think it is. So, let's get going. Sounds quite nice when you're revving it up. Let's move. So we'll just pull out of here and then we'll get going. So basically I want to run this as a series. I know that there's been many series out there of people starting a new company and working their way up on Euro Truck, and this will just be another one of them. Many. It's something that I wish to do. I think it's the best way forward. We should work from the bottom and work his way up, and then anybody who wants to join along for the ride, great, fantastic. Be absolutely wonderful to have you along. It's definitely the way I feel is the best way to progress the channel. But the plan basically for the channel is literally just to play simulation games. I love simulation games. I do play other games, don't get me wrong. I play lots of other games. I'm just a game buff in general. But the core of this channel is going to be simulation games. So we are going to be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, and I'm actually going to have a go at Train Simulator. I have never played Train Simulator. I actually bought it about 3 to 4 years ago. I bought it, never played it. I've never even started it. I bought it with the intention of playing it and just never did, and it's just been sat in my Steam inventory ever since. So we are actually going to be having a go at playing Train Simulator as well, if that's something you guys are interested in. So I will be doing some videos on that. We'll be doing it in a step-by-step process with the videos. So I'll be doing all the tutorials. I'll be doing basically going through each category, working my way through. And then, if any of you guys haven't played it before, and it's something you're interested in playing, then you can play. You can play along with me. You can learn along with me. Because, like I said, it's something I've never played before and never done. The whole channel side of things and where the channel's going to be going. So, like I said, it is going to be simulation game based. The plan that I've sort of got planned out at the moment is I would like it to be where we play ETS2 on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday will be farming sim at the moment, Wednesday will be train sim, and Friday will be American Truck Simulator. That is the base plan at the moment. I am going to aim to get at least one video a day out every day. I will be doing some bonus videos. They won't necessarily be simulation videos, so there will be some other content on the channel, not just simulation videos. So there'll be sort of like bonus videos of different types of games. So if there is any games you want me to have a look at, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'll consider them. I will do my best to have a look at them. Ideally, I would like them to be games that relate to the channel, but there will be some games that I do play that won't be fully related to what we do here. On the basis of any games that we're playing, we'll be doing mods. So, example, pro mods. I do play pro mods. I like to put pro mods on and take it off. I like to play vanilla Euro Truck. I like to play pro mods Euro Truck. I tend to do a bit of both. The reason for this is so that when we do get a new update, so a new section of the map comes out, anything like that, you feel the benefit of it. Don't get me wrong, I love pro mods. It is one of the best mods I've ever used in any game I've ever played. It is such a good mod, and it really heightens the level of detail in Euro Truck Simulator. But you don't fully appreciate any of the extra content you were getting when new content is released from SES. So I do like to take pro mods off every now and again and run without it, just so that you do feel the benefit of when you get a new area. It's like, oh, this is new, oh, this is new, and you get that feeling. So you will see pro mods on the channel. It's not going to be all vanilla. For the time being, I'm going to keep it vanilla just while we get started, and I will add pro mods later just to make it a bit more interesting. So basically after that, the next steps for us within this is just to grow the company. So we're going to probably do a couple of videos of us doing jobs for other people, other companies, as the game likes to say. So we're going to do some AI missions, and then we will go out and get a bank loan to buy our first truck. Then we should be able to take some more interesting trailers, some more interesting cargoes, and take it from there. We may buy our own trailers later on in the series, so we can take cargoes rather than just picking up a trailer and driving with it. We might choose our own trailers, pick and choose between them. I'm not sure. You guys let me know what you think. We'll take it from there, see how things go as the game plays out. So the other thing I really wanted to talk about was sorry, I lost my train of thought then. Yeah, so the games are going to be, like I said, one day a week. apart from Farming Sim, which will have 4 places a week. If we get any new games, Farming Sim may lose a place, or if there's a game that's more popular than the other, I might switch it around a little bit, I might change it up a little bit. I'm not too sure. We'll see how that goes, to see how the channel progresses. I will be doing live streams, so basically Monday's video example on Eurotruck might not be a video, it might be a live stream. I might just change it up a little bit, so instead of putting a video out, I'll put a live stream out, and then I will save it to YouTube as a video for if anybody can't make the live stream at that moment in time. I will do the same with the other games. At the moment, just working on when I can and can't do live streams. Obviously recording is a little bit easier because I can pick and choose when I'm recording, but when it comes to live streams and stuff like that, I do want to do them, and I will be doing them. I just need to choose when it is, due to obviously circumstances that are going on in the world, everybody's at home, background noise, so on and so forth, all that kind of thing. That's pretty much it on where the channel's going at the moment. Like I said, if there is any games you want to see, leave a comment in the description down below, and I will do my best to see if we can get that game out and get some content on that, if there is anything in particular what you want to see. So, we are going from Sheffield to, I think I pronounced it right, please tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Ebsburg. I think that is how it's pronounced. So we're going from UK in Sheffield to Ebsburg in Denmark. It's not a very long journey, I think it's about 300 kilometres on land, and then the rest of it is all on the ferry. So it is quite a short journey really, but to be honest, I just wanted the first video out there just to be a short job, basically just to get us going and get us on the road and get us moving. But saying that, we will do longer jobs, we will get better jobs. We just need to get this first initial stage where we are working for other people out of the way. Once we've got our own truck, the world's our oyster, we can do whatever we want, whenever we want. And that's pretty much all I've got to ramble about at the moment. I do like these Scanias. This is the same Scania as what I have on my personal account, on my main account, except mine is Streamline. I do love the mirrors on these Scanias, they're nice, big, really clear. You can just basically see everything down the side of you on both sides. Some of the trucks, the mirrors are a little bit smaller, not as clear, not as much visual range, shall we say. But on the Scania, definitely got, on this Scania in particular anyway, has a really nice range of view in the mirrors. I really do like it. It's really good, and the dashboard is nice and clear as well, so you can see everything on there. Also, at some point I would like to get a track IR so that then we can look around a bit more while we're driving. It's a bit difficult looking around, don't get me wrong, I can do it no problem with the mouse, it's not an issue, but it'd just be so much easier, and would it make it easier for me to keep my concentration if we had something like a track IR to have a look around with. That is something that I am looking at getting in the future, so hopefully that will be something we can benefit from in the future. So we shouldn't be too far away from the dock now, ready to get on the ferry. Right, just after this next junction we turn left, and then we will be going into the ferry port. But yeah guys, if there's anything that you don't particularly like about my videos, or you find I ramble too much, or don't talk enough, which I find a bit unlikely, but if there's any particular topic you want to talk about, just leave a comment down below and we will spark up a conversation with that topic. You know, just give us something to talk about while we're driving. Because that's one thing that I do find difficult. Oh, you're going to let it go, thank you very much. Oh, stalled it. Let's get it going again. And there we go. That's one thing I do find quite difficult, especially being new to doing all these videos. As you can tell, my videos probably aren't as good as some of the other YouTubers out there. I find my difficulty is finding something to talk about while we're driving. There's things to talk about, don't get me wrong, like the truck and where we're going and what we're doing, but it's those gaps in between. It's hard to find something relevant to talk about in those sort of spaces in between things that are going on in the game. So it is nice if we could have, if you have topics, if you have things to talk about while you're in the game. I don't really want to talk about certain real life stuff, for example like COVID, what's going on at the moment. Nobody wants, I don't want to talk about that. I'm sick and tired of hearing about it at the moment. It just needs to be over and done with and then get back to normal. But, if anybody wants to ask something, talk about something, however, that's my opinion, just leave it in the comment section. We'll spark up a conversation about any of that in the future or in future videos. I am looking forward to getting out of this stage and getting our own truck. That will make things a bit more interesting for us, will make the game progress a bit better. Like I said, we are going to do a couple of videos with this, get a bank loan, and then we will buy our first truck, and then we'll slowly progress through the company leveling system. So we'll get a garage, we'll buy new trucks, we'll get people working for us. We'll work it up like that. I'm going to do the same with American truck. I'm going to work that up at this alongside Euro truck. So we'll work through the American truck progression with the company progression, buying trucks, get everything going, just change it up a little bit, and basically take it from there. Like I said, it's going to be slow going. So some videos might be longer than others. Just depends on how long the journey actually is. I want to try and make each video roughly about 30 minutes, there or thereabouts, if I can. It is quite difficult to get it bang on the head, but I'll try and get the videos as close to 30 minutes as I possibly can. Not far off now, just coming up to the roundabout, where the ferry port is. Down a bit. Oh, stopped a bit short there. And stalled it again. I'm doing wonderful today. Really good at stalling these trucks today. Now let's go. Ooh, that truck was a bit close then. I can nearly sideswipe me. Roundabout and off to the left. Stay where you are, boss. Don't you dare. Thank you. I do find these Scanias quite fuel efficient as well. Especially as you get up to the bigger engine, so to around the 500 horsepower. I'm not too certain on the like the 6 and 7s, but on the 500 horsepower engine I do find the fuel economy on it to be quite good. It's a lot better than say the 300 horsepower engines. You do tend to get a little bit more to your miles per your gallon out of that than you do out of your smaller engine Scanias. But obviously that does depend a lot on the cargo and trailer that you're carrying. So the ferry port's just here, we're going to pull in here and we're going to take a long trip over to Denmark. Let's pull in and stop on the marker. There we go. Put the handbrake on. And we're going to take an 18 hour journey over to Denmark. Like I said, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I think it's Esbjerg in Denmark. Please tell me if I am pronouncing it wrong, because I really don't know how to pronounce it. I'm terrible at pronouncing foreign cities' names. And we're here. And off we go. Oh, the handbrake was already off. That's a bit weird. Sure, I put it on. Oh, and I've stalled it again. Fantastic. Oh, and it looks like the drop-off point is just in the ferry port. Well, this is pretty much nearly the end of our journey, guys. It's been a short one. But I'm hoping you've enjoyed it, and I'm hoping that I haven't rambled too much, I haven't bored you. Like I said, if you do have any suggestions or comments, just leave them in the comments down below, and I will do my best to work on them as best I can. I'll just go left here. Right, should be just on the right hand side here somewhere. It's just down there, is it? Yeah, it's just down there. So, how hard is this one going to be? So it wants it just in there. And it's got a container in front of it, so it's, yeah. So I think we'll pull over here and we'll do a sideways reverse in to the space. Just look out of the window while we do this. And we'll just slide it in there. It. Gently in. Nearly there. Going a bit lopsided. Gotta straighten it up a bit. And then we will go back in. Nice and straight. And there we go. And that is job done. Right. So that was pretty good. We've got a base reward. Got £2,000 level 1 with some. We got a bonus for that. 2,149 in total. Right, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike, but please leave a reason why you didn't like it down in the comments down below. I'll see you all later. Thank you very much.